It's early September, harvest is over and cultivations are in full swing. Angus and John are ploughing wheat stubble this evening with New Holland 8770 and 8870 tractors and Dowdeswell ploughs. The land is bone dry and turning up in solid lumps, so Jonathan is following relatively close behind with the 1987 Ford TW-35 Force 2, on loan from Stephen and Matthew Haylock, and a 12.2 metre set of Simba Cambridge rolls to consolidate the furrows before they dry out any further. The Simba rolls date from the mid-90s. Weighing in at a hefty 8.5 tonnes, they're perfect for these conditions, and the 186 horsepower TW-35 sounds fantastic lugging them across the field. The tractors worked together to create a scene straight out of the late 90s, with the two 70 series tractors undertaking the frontline role and the older TW demoted onto secondary duties. Moving across to the ploughs, Angus is leading the way with his 190 horsepower 8770, followed by John on the 210 horsepower 8870. Due to the hard, dry conditions, they are taking it steady with the tractors running at about 1600 RPM. Both tractors use a 7.5 litre PowerStar engine and 16-speed Funk PowerShift transmission. The 8770 is working on land with a DP1HD and the 8870 in furrow with a DP7E. Despite the wide 710 rear tyres, the land is so hard that furrow wideners aren't necessary, and the ploughed work is matching up well enough. The 8770 is a relatively early New Holland version from 1996, whilst the 8870 dates from 1999 and benefits from a super steer front axle, which we will look at in more detail later on. They have both done around 7,300 hours and were imported from France.